I went to the bank to withdraw money, only to be stunned by the sight of a wealthy man holding $100,000. The wealthy man begged a beggar to take the money, but the beggar kicked him away. I was utterly confused, completely unaware that I had stumbled into a bizarre world. In this world, the poorer you are, the more respect you receive. The richer you are, the lower your status. But I knew nothing of this. I was once a billionaire CEO, but lost everything in a stock market crash. Burdened with $20 billion in debt, I intended to end my life. Yet, when I awoke in the hospital bed, my company manager stood by my side, congratulating me on owing $20 billion. I assumed he was mocking me. Just then, a nurse entered to say my medical bills remained unpaid. The manager hurriedly pulled out his phone to settle the bill, only for the nurse to beat him to it. I was utterly bewildered, convinced the world had gone mad. Soon after, my parents arrived at the ward, congratulating me on losing $2 billion in the stock market. They even brought 2 shabby shirts as celebratory gifts. I thought they were just trying to console me. The next day, I rode my bike to a class reunion when a poor-looking girl suddenly stopped me, claiming my bike was stolen from her. Who would steal such a beat-up bike? I snapped angrily. Then I handed the bike over to her. Only after I left did she realize it wasn't hers. She realized I wasn't ordinary. My bike was an outdated model long discontinued, signaling my family was poverty-stricken beyond belief. She immediately had her bodyguards investigate me. Learning I'd incurred a $1 trillion debt from a single investment, she was stunned. Her family owed just $100,000, yet they were considered a top-tier noble family. Her elders were pressuring her into an arranged marriage, but she was convinced only I was worthy of her. Meanwhile, I arrived at the class reunion. Seeing the poorest classmate flaunting cheap clothes, I found their values utterly absurd. Just as I was leaving, a classmate grabbed my arm, accidentally ripping off my jacket to reveal the tattered shirt underneath. The room fell instantly silent. People whispered that the shirt was too expensive to touch, and they all shied away from this millionaire. Only then did it finally click. In this world, my debt had made me a top-tier elite.